Hello friends, welcome to my channel. This is our today's question on LeetCode, and this question is basically daily challenge on 27th July, and the question is maximum running time of n computers. So we will read the question first and we will try to figure out how we can solve this question. So you are n computers and you are given an integer n and 0 indexed integer array batteries where ith battery can run a computer for batteries of I minutes. So basically these two things are given to us, and you are interested in running all n computers simultaneously using the given batteries. Okay, initially you can insert at most one battery into each computer, and after that at any integer time moment you can remove a battery from a computer and insert another battery any number of minutes, any number of time. Okay, the inserted battery can be totally new or a battery from another computer. So battery can be fully charged or a partially charged battery. Okay, you may assume that removing and inserting process take no time, and what we have to do, we have to return number of minutes, maximum number of minutes you can run all n computers simultaneously. So basically we are going to use binary search here, and we will have a range of time with us, and we will try to maximize the time. Okay, using binary search. So basically for this we have long of left, we will have two pointers left and right for binary search, and the left pointer is 0 and right pointer is 1 e to the power 18, and we will sort the batteries array also. Okay, so we will sort the this array. Okay, or this vector, and yeah, and after that what we will do, we will use binary search here, and for this we will have a while loop while left is less than equal to right, and what we are just doing, we will check, we will have time with us. Okay, so we will have a time, long time. Okay, which is nothing but left plus right minus left upon 2, and what we will do, we'll check for this time whether it is possible to run all n computers or not. So for this I am going to have a function. Okay, boolean function with us. So bool possible. Okay, and the parameters will be int n and vector of int and batteries, and we will have a this particular time with us. So what I will write here, I will write this function will return if it is possible to run all n computers for times. Okay, so basically for times. Okay, for this much time if it is possible to run all n computers. So basically we will have a variable long life. Okay, it is initially 0, and we will iterate over all batteries and we will get the life of all batteries. Okay, and life plus is equal to ele, and if the life is greater than time, which means the computer is going to run, okay, for this much time. So what does it mean? Let us, I will write if life is greater than time or equal to time. So what does it mean? This battery can run a particular computer. So in this case what I am going to do, I am going to decrease the value of n, so n minus minus, and we will check if it is possible to uh, make n 0 or not. So if n is equal to 0, we have run all the computers. So if n is equal to 0, we have, so what does it mean? We have run all n computers for time this much time. Okay, so for this much time we have run all n computers. So in this case what we are going to do, we are going to return true, and otherwise we will just return false. So in this way this function will work, and we will have to maximize the time. So long max time, initially it can be 0, and we will check for whether for this particular time, for this time it is possible to run all n computers or not. So if possible, and I will write parameters n and batteries and time. So what we are going to do, we have to maximize it. So we will first store the value of max time is equal to left, and sorry, not left, it's going to be time, and we will increase the value of left to time plus 1 for maximization, and otherwise what we will do, we will just reduce the value of right to time minus 1, and what we will do, we will just return the value of max time. So let us see whether the code works or not. Okay, it is not working. I don't know what is the error here. So basically I found error here. So basically if a particular PC is running, so it is going to reduce the battery life. So we have to reduce the life of battery here. So life minus is equal to ELE, or sorry, life is minus is equal to time. So I have done here, because life of battery will be reduced by this much of time. Okay, so and after that n will be decreased, and that's all the things are same. So let us run again. Here you can see that all the cases are passing. Let us see for main cases. So you can see that all the cases are passing, and yeah, you can see that we are beating 100% of users. Okay, so I will again explain the code. So what we have done, we have done solve this question using binary search. We have a range of time with us. So left is equal to 0 and right is equal to 1 e to the power 18, and we have to sort the batteries. And what we have done, we have used binary search here, and what we have done, we have made a function possible, which will check whether it is possible to run all the n pieces, all n computers for this much time. And that's what how I have so I have made this function. Okay, so we will iterate over all batteries, we will get the life of batteries, and if life of battery is greater than time, it means that one PC can be any one PC uh, can be run for this much of time. And if it can be run for this much time, it will use the battery life. Okay, and the battery life will decrease by this much time, and we will reduce the value of n. Okay, and if at any particular instance n is equal to 0, we will just return true, otherwise we will return false. And here also we have used this function possible, and if it is possible to run all batteries, then what we will do, we will store the maximum time is equal to time, and we will check for the greater times, otherwise we will check for smaller time, and we will then return maximum time. So in this way we have solved this question. Okay, if you have any kind of doubt regarding this question, you can ask me in comment section, and if you have any idea regarding this question, you can again ask me in comment section. If you like my video, if you like my solution, you can like my video also, and if you want to see some more videos like this, you can subscribe my channel. Thank you.